Hoi hoi and welcome back, friendos, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Today we'll be checking out another Christmas horror game, this one called How to Build a Snowman. Apparently, we're preparing for someone's arrival, and it has something to do with discovering a dark secret that's been in our bloodline for quite some time. It's a shorter game, apparently. It looks really interesting, caught my attention really fast for some reason. I don't know, it just looks like it'll be real fun. And I'm excited to kind of see what the secret might be, especially involving Snowman. Snowman? A snowman. Also, if you want to check out some of the other stuff I do, like making the music I make, or if you want to join my Discord, a place where you can leave suggestions for gameplays or just to keep in contact, you can find links to both of those in my bio. Yeah, just if you want to check those out. With that out of the way, I guess let's get into it and build us a snowman. How to build a snowman. No settings, really. Okay, let's just start. I say no settings, really. There's just none at all. Toby, Mommy, it's snowing. It's snowing. Okay, press space to skip also means just press space to advance. Martha, it is, sweetie. Grandpa would have loved to go out to the snow. Want to go out there and make a snowman? You told me Grandpa explained you how to make them. Yes, Mommy, thank you. First step is building the body. Some snowballs should do. Let's roll some. That is a big carrot. God damn. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's add one more. And now a last one for the head. Well... Oh, cool, so the progress doesn't count then. Interesting. That's enough. Time to make the body. This is taking shape, but I still need to decorate it. Well, obviously for a nose. Okay, we click to grab. Grabbing carrot. Pretty sure I already grabbed the carrot. And it's so much smaller. Okay. Grabbing rocks. I can't check objectives or anything. Do we need, like, hat, probably? Yep, grabbing hat and... Can't grab the scarf. Sounds like some whispering going on in that room. Alright, well, we've just about got Frosty done. I just remembered that this game also described itself as a bit of, like, inspiration from Frosty the Snowman with some Lovecraftian horror. My bad. Just remembered that when I said Frosty's almost done. And now for the most important piece. Heart. What? Okay, well. Well. Grabbing a heart. Well, the most important piece, I guess. Oh. Oh, I almost forgot about the arms. There might be something in Grandpa's old tool shed that can do. Or not? Can't grab anything. Oh? Martha, Toby, why did you build the snowman there? You know I don't want the snow inside the house. Toby, I didn't build it here. He just moved by himself. Martha, oh, sure, sweetie. Just be careful, okay? It's really cold out there. I will. Bye, Mom. Snowman, are you really alive? Oh? Martha, Toby has built his snowman farther. He dragged a lot of snow near it, too. It's freezing out there. I should tell him to come. Toby, where are you? Come back inside for a bit. You're going to get a cold. Toby, can you hear me? Well, we didn't make the arms. Oh, and the snowman's gone, just like that. Hmm. Some drag marks. No, he can't be there. He might be in his room. Yeah, okay, Martha. Toby's room had the heart? Father told me he had made a loft down there, but I have never entered. Maybe Toby found it and hid in there. Oh. Okay. Robert, hello, Martha. If you are reading this, I'm either long gone or dead, and if I have to guess, it is winter and little Toby built his first snowman following my indications. A war is being held, hun. A war that has lasted millennia. A war you must win. Okay, I'm gonna assume Robert is Grandpa. Obviously. Order of the Flake. Hmm. So obviously a meteor came and crashed. And we got some of the Lovecraftian horror coming out of the crash. Once very long ago, Onsthes now, he who carries the cold, began consuming our planet. I was just thinking of how to pronounce Onsthes Snow. Onsthes Snow? I don't know. Began consuming our planet, transforming it into a white, freezing landscape, where species started dying to the coldest air that the world had ever seen. God, this process lasted years. We now call it the Ice Age. Okay, Granddad, Father. I'm guessing that's the one with the cold. The human shamans found a way to stop this deity. They were able to catch on the Snow's essence into a magical rock and separate it from the physical body, turning the giant freezing figure of white skin into billions of small, cold particles. We now call those snow, and each year it returns from the sky, awaiting to reclaim its caged soul. Why would you tell Toby to build this snowman? Okay. He looks kinda cute there, not gonna lie, kinda hard to be afraid. Hmm. Hmm. Down we go. What the hell is this place? And what was that thing? Dad, what have you done? Yeah, and why are we involved in it now? Order of the Flake. However, the so-called Heart Rock cannot hold the deity's essence for more than a year, and so we free it, reunite it to the body, and trap it again inside. I knew I wouldn't be with you this Christmas, so I managed to make little Toby believe snowmans need a heart, and that it was the rock. Our family descends from the shamans, hun. Shamans. We are damned with this weight. We are the ice layer between the surface and a cold, deep sea of emptiness. Welcome to the Order of the Flake, Martha Stevenson, the shaman. Why would you not tell us about it and just our fucking child, your grandchild? To trap the essence into the rock again, we need Ons the Snow to gain power. We need to reunite his body. 4 snowballs might be enough for a starter. Roll them under the red arrow, and he may arrive. I know you can make him go away again. Oh, go away again, just as I did, just as we all did. The world depends on you, my sweet daughter. Make that snow melt again. Okay, well, we are a lot worse at rolling snowballs than Toby. Damn. So slow. Okay. No, I cannot roll them there anyways. Okay, and we do the slow trek over again. Okay, well, there's two. Here's the third snowball. I kind of don't like that. Here comes the fourth one. That actually spooked me a little bit. Jesus. Okay, well. On's the snow. Well, well, well. If it isn't the new shaman. Welcome to the family, Martha Stevenson. What are you supposed to be? That's us. A god, a monster, a breeze, the end of your world. And oh, was I close to feast on this infested, green and minuscule sphere in the middle of nowhere. So much lives, so much souls to feast on. What a meal, I said. And still, as I ate, your species caught me into this cage, this shining rock. But I have patience, Martha, and I waited for so long, and I'm hungry. So hungry. Humanity and I aren't so different. Each snowflake, as each human, is unique. So different, yet so small, so useless. Irrelevant, if I may. And yet, each of them compose something bigger, working for something greater, still vulnerable separated. You humans will be a great piece to my snow, the only species that contain me. I'll tell the tale around the universe. Honestly, you have my fascination. But now, I shall eat. Oh? Oh? Okay. Okay, yep. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't so bad. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. What's this now? Aren't you tired of running, Martha? Won't you just stop trying? You don't have the heart rock. You don't know how to use it. Let's stop screwing around. Give yourself to me. Leave behind the heat, the sweat, the effort, the endless chase for survival. All of you have been doing that since your primal times. Why would I ever do that? I will cage you once again, just as Dad did. Oh, Robert, what a man. You have his eyes, and his bravery too. It seems natural in all of you shamans. But you don't have to follow that painful path he took. It's like rocks clashing. It causes a spark. It makes them smaller. Idiotic strategy that you humans have done since your beginnings. Snow, though, when it clashes, it doesn't break. It joins into one. It gets bigger, greater. Stop using rocks, Martha. Join my snowball. Let's see how big we can go. I would prefer dying. That's a fun statement. You would have died either way, so as you... What was that? Indeed, what was that? Okay, thanks, Toby. Mom, grab the heart. Martha, Toby, you are okay. Ironic. Who is going to be in a rock now? I'm not scared, Martha. I can wait another year. I can wait 10 years. I can wait till Tobias takes your role. But I want you to know, as I told your father, I will be here. When you see the children playing with the snow, giving it shapes, you will think of me. You will remember me. Thus you will fear each year for me to arrive. Merry Christmas, Martha Stevenson, the shaman. See you next year. What a patient guy. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. A little more to it than I expected. It's good. It's nice. Fun little story. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Extra big thanks if you made it all the way to the end. That was How to Build a Snowman. Kind of a dick move on the Grandpa's part, just telling Toby about it and not really giving us much more info, but I guess it worked out fine in the end. I kind of enjoyed that little spin on Frosty the Snowman. good stuff. Recommend checking it out as well if you're interested. It's just free on itch. Yeah, fun little playthrough. Thanks again, and hopefully we will see you in another video. I guess also, Merry Chrimbus and Happy Holidays. Yeah. Shout out too if you know what chrimbus is or where that comes from. Yeah, see you later.